And on the legal scene, the Nigerian Bar Association section on public interest and development law says lawyers are in the support of the ongoing strike by the judiciary workers in the country. A chairman of the Central Planning Committee of the 2021 conference of the NBA-SPIDEL, Monday Ubani, stated this at a briefing ahead of the association's conference in Ibadan. Despite financial strains caused by the strike action on its members, the association wants lawyers in the country to exercise patience as part of their obligation towards strengthening the rule of law.
It's been painful to lawyers. We don't have any other source of income other than lawyering and going to court. You can imagine how many months now we've been idle at home. Lawyers' fees are suffering. People are not putting food on their table. Many lawyers have turned to beggars because of the fact that where they practice their law is locked. It's under lock and key. But it is a painful decision we've taken, and the NBA leadership has actually thrown their support and weight behind this June strike, saying let's sort out this issue once and for all, because it will have an overriding gain for all of us. We want a judiciary that is very strong. We want a judiciary that is very bold. We want a judiciary that does not look behind when it's delivering judgment. We want a judiciary that does not go cap in hand begging the executive to come and give them their resources in order to carry out the basic responsibility that the Constitution has imposed upon them. We want a judiciary that can deliver justice without fear or favor.
The NBA section on public interest and development law also stated that other sectors deserve the level of attention given to the COVID-19 pandemic by the government.
Without security, we can not operate. And any country where lives are being lost every day, it is feeling of blood. And those blood are the blood of people created by God. God is not happy that his creation is being wasted away that way. So part of what we are going to discuss at the conference is to look at this insecurity issue and proper solution, practical and workable solutions.
We are talking about the economic problem, we are talking about insecurity problem. Much as they are also paying attention to this issue of COVID, they should pay attention to all of them so that we can have a country all of us shall be proud of. So it's a proactive measure that government has taken. Now we must comply in order to ensure that we don't even enter into any of the waves. God has been kind enough for us that none of the waves we can say we have really suffered, either first, second, third or fourth. God has been kind to us, but we must also be conscious as a nation. And I'm very happy that the government of the day recognizes that COVID is in existence and they are taking these proactive measures to ensure that the citizens are kept safe. It's a proactive measure and we commend them. They should also take those proactive measures in other areas.